Well, I thought I'd come have a look at Notre Dame, and it's opened out a lot more than when I was last here 3 years ago. You can get closer to it as well. I mean, I can't remember. There was a hell of a lot more scaffolding, I remember, I'm sure, when I was here before. Still have a crane there. It's like being back in Birmingham. I'm sure this was closed off, all this square, when I was here last. I've not got that much to say about this. I mean, it's a church. I don't do churches, but sorry, it's a cathedral. And obviously it's a symbol of France. Let's go around and see the side. A little bit of a side angle. Okay, it's closed off there. Barbed wire as well. Just in case you want to shin over the fence. Why would you want to do that? There you go, Notre Dame. Still standing. Getting there. Looking healthier. There's always a tuk-tuk these days. A French tuk-tuk. Looks like it needs its tyres inflating on the left. So we are on Ile de Cité. I think the other day I said Ile de France, which it's not. Just looking at the other spectacle, which is all of the crowds. Take a picture of a pigeon. Why not? Right, okay. It's mooch mode. I'm in mooch mode. Mooch mode. I kind of know roughly this area. It's almost like the museum island on the Spray in Berlin. They seem to be attracted to islands. There's two little mini passengers. Turning right. Ile St. Louis is the other island next to this one. So you now have places selling, are these called tote bags? Old books, Tintin. I'm surprised I've not yet seen an Asterix. You always see Asterix in France, although I think it's actually Dutch, isn't it? No, it's Belgium. They're from Belgium. Or is that Tintin? I'm getting my Tintins and Asterixes mixed up. One may be French and one may be Dutch. No, Belgium. I'll look it up. More old books. Over there is where the Italian Job, if you've seen the film, sorry I'm banging on about films again, This girl singing in the background. When they're in Paris, in the original, not the Italian job, sorry, the Born Identity, they park the Mini up over where that boat is. There's a hell of a lot of people on that boat. Wow. They're queuing for something. Wow, that's loads of people. Is that a Primark sale? "80 days around the world." I remember watching this. Phyllis Fogg. It's not an invader though. I don't get points. I don't get points for it. I'm gonna have that in my head now. Do 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 do. 80 days around the world. I don't know many of the words, you can tell. This is the Marais area, just off Ile de la Cité. Cité. I'm mangling the pronunciations. I'm normally quite good at it. I think it's just the fact that I'm travelling to different places. That's my excuse anyway. I don't know why I'm looking for invaders all of a sudden. And I think there's... let's go down here. I keep hitting up invaders that are not official invaders. Because there's not actually a Space Invader. There's a hell of a lot of these around on the corners of buildings. Okay, this kind of the Marais done. You probably didn't see that on GoPro camera, but to be honest, I'm very aware of pointing this around in Paris. Actually, Berlin was alright. I think walking around with filming things isn't really the done thing around here, so still looking for Space Invaders. This is a distraction. I'm going to the Pompidou Centre, which is up here. Oh, now cake shops. Not that I'm complaining. Let's go. Holy Raymond. I'll ram the two. Franprix is a supermarket. Grand Prix is an F1 racing mark. Here we are, here's the Pompidou Centre. Turn you around now. See if you can spot a Space Invader. Pompidou. It's a kind of it's a Marmite thing, I think, with this. You either love it or you hate it. I think it's alright. I think it's alright. It's a bit dated with the colours. They look a bit tired. I haven't seen any Space Invaders yet. I'm going to kind of park those. It could become an obsession. I think Paris is actually... Berlin's not got that many. Paris has got loads. London, I don't think's got as many either. I don't know about Barcelona. I'll be there next week, we'll see. And I don't know about Lisbon. I don't really know much about Lisbon. Pompidou Centre. an entrance up there. There are street art walls. There's a square. This isn't it. It's around the corner. So it's not bad. It's, as I say, it's a bit dated. I think the colours don't do it any favours. I think they're like the Lloyd's of London building in London. That you can't really date because it's not coloured. It's, you know, shiny aluminium, silver. Whereas here you've got several colours and they're faded. Another guy with a piccolo. Or is it a flute? Could just be a recorder. I was nothing like that as a kid. I was terrible. Being attacked by bubbles. This is the square. The fountain seems to be closed. And there we are. There's a Space Invader. I wonder if that's an official one. I am going to scan this Invader. It's got to be an official one. Invader was here is the official account. So we got, let's say, an official one. There's also Shepherd Ferry, the middle one, and Jeff Aerosol on the left. There's a new cat, a little cat in the middle. That's new, or new to me. I'm sure that wasn't here last time. Some Mona Lisa's dotted around. I can see some over there. Jeff Aerosol, Shepherd Ferry, and I'm going to scan that Invader. Should we do it live? Oh, this is a big build up. This should be a new thing. Visiting Paris and scanning all of the Invaders on a GoPro. It's exciting. It's exciting. There's the Mona Lisas. So I'm not going to go to the Louvre and see it just for that. Right. I'm just going to get out my missed. It says miss bad luck. How can I miss that? It's about 20 foot high. $100 points. Going big. Yeah. I apologise. It's the child in me. So that's the Pompidou Centre. That's great artwork there. This is what it's all about.